Welcome to Swan Racing TV.
Right out of high school, got lucky. Had a local little truck series team out of Fort Worth give me an opportunity to get in and just clean the shop and clean parts and did whatever they needed to get started.
I was in motorcycle racing, and then when I came to visit a friend, I ended up getting offered a job by a driver. And I might be the only person that worked in NASCAR that didn't really try too hard to get into it, but I'm still doing it after about 15 years.
Well, my uncle was in NASCAR, Bobby Allison, and my dad ran SCCA, and I just grew up in it, so that's where I wanted to end up.
Being born into it, pretty much. My fourth generation in the family, fourth generation racer, and just, doing it all my life. I mean, as far as I can remember back, being 4 or 5 years old, always being around race cars, at my grandpa's house in his shop with my uncle, Danny Yankowski, and going to races. I mainly race 3 nights a week, so that's all I knew. At the end of the school day, I rode to Grandpa and Grandma's house and couldn't wait to get there, get off the bus, and work on the car. So
actually, I grew up in racing with my family most of my life, so it kind of seemed like the way to go. And I've done lots of other fabrication jobs, but it still involved racing at one point or another. So.
I remember very well. When I was a young kid, I seen an Elvis movie. Elvis won the race, got the trophy and the girl after the race, and I knew that's what I wanted to do. And I did drive a little bit on Saturday night stuff and all to get the trophy and the girl, but it just didn't work out for me. So fabricating's wonderful.
Dad was a dirt driver and a asphalt modified driver off Long Island and upstate New York, Pennsylvania, tri-state, New Jersey, tri-state area. And back in the 60s, mid-60s, late 60s. And I started driving in the early 80s.
Well, when I got out of high school, I went to work for Ward Burton on the number 2 car in Charlottesville, Virginia. I was the lead front tire changer for 2 years there. And then I went to Chuck Brown on the 63 Nescafe car. But mainly, and then I ended up here at Swan Racing, which was first started in Inception. Now it's Swan Racing with Brandon Davis. And that's where I'm at right now. But like I say, this year was my 17th Daytona 500. So with me and Tony Erie, we always have a little it's and ads about how many years been in the racing. But what are you trying to say about racing?
What do you mean?
That you got drug into it.
I got drug into it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many years you been doing?
Huh?
How many years?
22. Too long.
Dude, don't tell people on camera you've been doing it 22 years.
I've been doing it since 1990.
How old are you?
What? I am 40. I've been doing it since I was 18.
And I'm 49, I've been doing it 17.
1991, I started on the road. How long you been doing it?
17 years.
17 years, so I got more seniority than you. I've seen more go in and come out.
You might have more seniority, but you ain't got more sense, my friend.